Hi, I'm the Castle Connoisseur and today we're looking at Castello de Torrechiara. This castle was built between 1448 and 1460. Pier Maria de Rossi, the Count of Secundo, has a fortified residence for himself and his lover, who was a noblewoman from Milan. This castle was built like every other good castle on a rocky outcrop. The castle is overlooking the Parma River Valley, and the position gave full control over the routes all the way to the Apennine Mountains. Even though it's gorgeous, it's a true fortress. And we have a nice arch alert. Oh yeah! The castle is surrounded by two concentric curtain walls that forms multiple defensive perimeters. It also has four great towers reinforced by the walls that allow defenders to fire overlapping angles. In 1482, after the Count of Secundi's death, the castle was seized by the Forza family of Milan. It later passed to Farnese control, who were the rulers of Parma at the time, and it served as a military garrison until the 18th century. These are the original armour that were used by the Farnese at the time that were found in the archives of Parma. This castle is known to be one of Italy's greatest examples of an early Renaissance art in military setting. You can see why, in fairness now, this is lovely looking. All the frescoes celebrate the love between the two people who originally lived in the castle, Pier Maria and Bianca. It was never destroyed by siege thanks to its location, its construction and later its peaceful use. But it also has its own deterrent as being such a formidable fortress. All of this weapon and armour was donated by one of the counts of Italy. We might have a closer look at medieval weapons and armour in another video. The inner fortress is surrounded by a deep dry moat that is crossed only by a wooden drawbridge, and I counted 3 separate gates, all of which were fortified and had drawbridge capabilities. Stone and brick corbels and machicolations ring the tops of all the walls and the towers. This is a great defensive feature that enables defense of a large area. Interestingly enough, actually, there was a load of secret stairways and covered walkways all along the area. This allowed troops to move between towers under protection. Of course, I had murder holes over entrances, arrow slits to cover areas, and early gun ports to show the design had already adapted from firearms in the mid-1400s. This has been Castello de Torrechiara, and I've been the Castle Connoisseur. Thank you!